Yo, as always, like, share, subscribe. Now let's just get into it. So I wanted to do a video about Michigan. Of course, this is the NCAA tournament, round of 32. Michigan versus LSU. Now, of course, Michigan is the number one seed. LSU was ranked to what, eighth in the tournament, and but we all know Michigan is missing livers, and it's not exactly the number one team that you had during the regular season. You know what I mean? So that being said, LSU comes out and LSU has a couple of dudes that are kind of like NBA type players. I like to call them. Like they'll pull up for threes, transition threes, in your face. I don't care if you're there. Buckets, those type of dudes, and they were also more athletic than Michigan. But the thing about a game like this, and this is how Michigan won, is you can have two shot makers. Like they're going to hit tough shots, contested, and, hard, tough shots, big time shot makers. But on the other side, you got Michigan who has a team, who plays as a team. So Michigan had players. They had a couple players that went for like 20, but they had like 4 or 5 that had 15 and up. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Michigan had 4 players with 12 or more points. 2 guys with 21, Brooks and Smith. So that's the thing. Michigan plays a team game, inside, outside, down low, plus a 3-point game. Like they play a team game. LSU's playing more of a NBA two big time players type of game. They had Thomas who had 30 and Smart had 27. Then Watford had 11. So they getting most of their production from a couple players. Michigan's getting production from a bunch of players. So that's just it right there. That's basically how Michigan won the game. Good defense. Yeah, he made big shots. He's making tough shots, but he's going to have to consistently make them. He's going to have to consistently make them. Let's see. Thomas was 10 for 23, and so was Smart. So, I mean, that's all right numbers for a guard. They both were at 43%. That's all right, but that's a lot of missed shots. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting volume shooters that making tough shots, but all you have to do is hold on. Like they came out making those tough shots. All you have to do is hold on, wait your time. They're gonna cool off a little bit. That's when we just gonna stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. Okay, they start missing. We're gonna continue to run our offense, get our points, and just slowly eat back into the game. As long as we don't get down too much, we're gonna just play our game, inside, outside. Just play our game and slowly get back into it. Michigan was down like 8 or 10 in the beginning, slowly got back to where I think they were up 1 at half, and then the rest of the game it was back and forth. Michigan pulls away as the game gets as the time gets lower in the second half. Michigan gets a bigger lead, ends up winning by like 8 or 9 or 10, something like that. So yeah, and I like games like this because coaching comes into play. This is coaching. When you don't have the athletes to run with another team, and you trying to stay with them and stay the course, that's when coaching comes into it. Because LSU was more athletic than Michigan, honestly, for real. Like they have a more athletic team, but they're not a cohesive team like Michigan, if that makes sense. So this was a good win by Michigan. We'll see who they play in the next round. I'm not sure. I might try to get some more pregame video in. I'm gonna have to check it out. Y'all know I don't follow college basketball as closely as I probably should because the regular season is it's kind of boring to me because it doesn't mean it doesn't mean as much. The games have real meaning now. You know what I'm saying? It's win or go home. Almost that's a college football. That's why I like college football. Football season is win or go home all the time. You lose a game or two, your season is pretty much wrapped because you're trying to go win a championship. So that's what it is. But I don't think I ain't watching tournament time. Okay, it counts. I've been kind of paying attention. Now I'm paying attention for real because the tournament time is where it at. That's where we want to win championships. But as always, like, share, subscribe. Go blue. On to the Sweet 16.